Ryan Brown from J. Ryan Brown Law. Today we are going to talk about polygraphs and other lie detection techniques that law enforcement may use. Polygraphs are something that I get asked about quite a bit, especially in sex cases and things of that nature, where there's rarely any physical evidence or video evidence or any documentary evidence like that. A person may ask, hey, well, can I take a polygraph? Or should I go take this polygraph? A lot of times law enforcement officers here will try to get someone to participate in a polygraph before they have the opportunity to consult with counsel. An important thing to know about polygraphs in Georgia is that in trial, so at the end of your case, if the case goes to trial, the results of that polygraph are only admissible if both parties agree that they are admissible. So you can imagine that for both parties to agree, that agreement usually has to take place before the polygraph is done. Because if you wait until afterwards, then whoever's side is not favored by the polygraph, well, they're probably not going to agree to have it admitted. So that is something very useful to consider. Additionally, just because you agree to the admission of a polygraph, that does not mean that you agree to the accuracy of the polygraph, if you will. So you could still attack the accuracy. If prosecutors or cops tell the defendant that the polygraph is admissible at trial, then that constitutes a stipulation to the admissibility on their part. Many times, people's number one question to me is, if I don't take the polygraph, doesn't that make me look bad? And that is a good question. But the answer is that at trial, whether or not you were willing to participate in a polygraph is inadmissible. The jury will never hear about that. So if you decide not to take a polygraph, that is evidence that the jury will not hear. There are historically been some other types of truth detection, like truth serum, voice stress analysis, things of that nature. Those things are also inadmissible as evidence in criminal trials in Georgia. As always, please subscribe. We really trying to get to 100 subscribers so we can get a custom URL so we can keep putting out good content for the people of Georgia.